Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Leo from the 10th to the 16th of September 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign. If you want a personal reading, I've put the details of my website and my email address in the description box, so please contact me. I've also put the decks I'm using in the description box, and I put links to Amazon and eBay if you want to purchase these decks. So, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if these messages resonate with you. So I'm just doing a general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. So the main card is music, and so you want, maybe you're going for some sort of promotion, you want something, comfort to come back into your life. This is also, you want to bring something beautiful out into the world. So this card also talks about, getting something, making something better, making something more beautiful, having more stability in your life, bringing music into your life if you like. You've got the garden card, so you're really getting in touch with your femininity, the female side of you, really, and you're bringing in abundance into a place where bringing growth and abundance into a place where there's just lack. So you're trying to make something flourish. You're trying to bring this growth into a place where there is lack. So you're trying to bring that, manifest that, and you're trying to make it really beautiful, because music is really beautiful and something that uplifts the soul. And the basis of that is, you've got playing over here. So you're taking a risk at what you're doing. So something you're doing is very, very creative. It's bringing a lot of abundance. You're taking a chance doing that. But you know that it's going to bring something beautiful into the world. So maybe it's a new project that you're embarking on that involves a lot of creativity, and it allows for you to put a lot of yourself, contact your female part of you and put that into your work. So maybe that's what you're doing at this moment. Not necessarily your work, but your life, or, just in general. So in the past, you've received some sort of messages that are coming in, and with the telephone, so you've been having a lot of communications with a lot of people, and you've also been maybe getting in touch with a lot of old friends, because you've got the tavern here, going out and having a good time and having some fun and relaxing with some friends, just altogether having a good time. So maybe you've been contacting some good friends, making plans with them, and going out and just having just an overall good time. So going to the future, you've got meditating and the temple. So both cards are about solitude and meditating and getting new ideas and contacting your higher self. And that looks like that's where you need to go. And also this card with music is also about contacting the higher self. So you're turning into a much more spiritual phase of your life right now, where you're going to be spending a lot more time reviewing yourself and reviewing your life and reviewing what you want out of life. So you're trying to find a vision for the future, and you're trying to do that so that you have better spiritual growth and maybe get you back onto your spiritual path, which is basically why we all come here anyway, so for spiritual growth. So you're trying to do something that brings that about in your life, and maybe you'll find it through your work, but you're definitely getting a lot more insights and new ideas and aha moments coming in for you, and it's something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. But spending a lot of time reviewing all your religious beliefs and what you think, which way you think you should be going, and you want it to bring a lot of joy and beauty and stability in your life. So you are changing direction, or you're changing focus rather, in your life, and you're doing this. It seems like you're taking a chance on whatever you're doing. You're hoping that whatever spiritual insights you have will bring growth, not only in your spiritual life, but also in your material life as well. So I hope that this energy read has resonated. I'm just going to do the general tarot read. I have shuffled these cards, so I'll just draw some. So the main card is the Devil card. So it's, you might be overindulging in something at this particular moment, because the Devil card always talks about having some sort of a vice that you need to let go of. It also is a card that talks about not being so negative about things, so trying to get the positive picture, seeing things clearly for what they are, not getting fooled by other people's things. And it also talks about things that you thought would make you happy don't make you happy. So what you focused all your energy on is not giving you that joy that you wanted to, and it's about time that you change focus into something that is going to bring a lot more growth. So you, according to the last read, you seem to want to change your spiritual purpose in life. And the Devil card is also saying, yes, the thing that you thought would make you happy is not making you happy. So now you have to refocus and understand why these things are making you unhappy. And it's a card that says that you need to let go of any kind of negative emotions that you have. So that's the energy around you. Don't be stuck in and held down and held victim by something that really you can let go of. It's something that you can let go of. Anything, if you're dependent on anything, overworking, over drinking, overeating, you can let go of that vice. So with you, there's a decision that needs to be made with the Two of Rods. You have got somebody coming in here to give you some advice and help and inspiration. You've got this man who's sitting, this cat sitting on the clouds, and you've got, an angel coming up to him. So you can see that, there is some divine guidance coming in for you, and there is a decision that is coming in for you, and you've got a new idea, a new perspective on things, and it's going to bring you new clarity as well. So a decision needing to be made about which pathway in life to actually follow, and you need to put all your energies into trying to discover which path you want to follow. And you need to move away from also the thoughts that have held you down with all these swords over here. These were painful thoughts, painful memories, and you are trying to move away from all these painful memories into something that is going to bring you some clarity. So there is a lot of, on the horizon, you do have a lot of negativity going on over there, but you are trying to push away and move away from all those hurtful things that were said to you, or these hurtful thoughts that are going through your head. So in the past, you've had now some sort of reunion with friends and people. Maybe you've got a good group of friends now that you can chat with and share these emotions with, and have this emotional bonding that you've had. So the Three of Cups, having a lot of good times with people that you can now relate to, people who understand you. So in the past couple of months, you've been had an illness. This cat has broken his leg. You maybe have had an accident that you're recovering from, but something that you're getting over. Maybe it's been a stress illness, but you are now in a state of recovery, and you are ending up spending a lot more time by yourself, trying to get over things that were not working. You're trying to recover from any kind of trauma that you've had. So getting better if you've had an illness, that shows that you are recovering from it. So on your mind, you can see that you've got the Hermit. So maybe you're planning on spending a lot of time together, but you've been spending a lot of time, alone, and finding a vision, trying to get the light back into your life again, finding your direction. You've been going with the flow of things, finding your direction. You can see this person is now not going upstream, but letting the river take him to the light. So that is where you're going. You're trying to find enlightenment in your life, trying to find that direction, trying to find which course you want to follow in order to achieve what you need to achieve. So going to the future, you've got the Nine of Cups over here, which is quite excellent, because you've got whatever goal you're going for is going to give you a lot of happiness, and you're going to be able to fulfill every part of your life, every part where there's a need, an emotional need. This cup that comes in for you is going to be able to fulfill this. So this is the Nine of Cups, which gives you a wish fulfillment. So something that you've always wanted, you're going to be completely fulfilled, and it's going to part the clouds. So it's going to give you that clarity, and it's going to make you very, very happy, and you can go to it. So you're going to have a lot of growth and a lot of abundance coming. These cups are overflowing over here. So a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, and something that's going to give you a lot of joy coming in for you. So you are coming across as being the Emperor, very much in control. maybe too much, but you're very determined, and that's how people see you, as being a very determined person, and you yourself are very, very determined. You're worried about resources, so you are saving some for the future, but you are making the decisions yourself and making sure that you are organized, because the emperor always talks about organization and being very ambitious. So you want to rule the world with this world card over here, and you've got the power to do it, but you are making sure that you're not overly overspending too much, going overboard with things. So you're making sure that you're on top of everything. You are making sure that you are controlled, and you are very, very organized. So that's how you're coming across. So around you, people seeing you as still, being very restricted by old thoughts and ideas, because this is how the world sees you, with the Nine of Swords, maybe being a bit anxious. And they do see that you are doing a lot of self-reflection over here. They do see that some old thoughts are keeping you trapped. Old hurts are keeping you trapped within a place. And, that you might be seeing the world as being a place where there's no abundance. Where you are hitting stone walls, where you're having to self-reflect. So the world is seeing you as somebody who is looking like they're trying to find the solution. And maybe the world is also seeing you as being an anxious person, because the Nine of Swords speaks about anxiety and having, being haunted by the past, if you like. So your hopes and fears is the Two of Cups. So you do want, if you're single, you are looking for somebody who will journey with you on your life's road. So you're looking for a partner, and if you have a partner, then you are hoping that this person stays with you for the rest of your journey through life, and you can lean on this person for that support. You can see this person's got their head on the cat's shoulder, so you are trying to lean on this person, and you're hoping that they stick around and they're going to be supportive of you for the rest of your life. So going into the future, you've got, or your final outcome cards, you've got the Seven of Cups, the Three of Rods, and the Knight of Swords. So with the Seven of Cups, it says you've got a vision of the future, so you know what you want to do. You know how to bring abundance into your life. So in this feeling where, everything has, you feel like you've lost something and there's no abundance, you now, finally, this vision has come in. It could be a divine vision, and it shows you that you know how to get this abundance and this joy and this love in your life again. So you have this vision, and it has been like a revelation to you. It's come in for you. And you now know how to get to the top of your career and profession. So your vision that you have is something that's going to take you, and you know the route in which you're going to be able to go in order to achieve that abundance, to achieve that position of recognition, and to get right to the top. So now you have clarity. This clarity has come in. And try not to rush into it too much. Make sure that you are, making plans, and they are concrete plans. The Knight of Swords also speaks about, trying not to get into arguments and fighting with people and telling them off, and, take it easy and be calm about it. Do it, slowly, and do it with a very sure step, and, don't be quick on the draw to get into an argument. Maybe somebody brings you an insight, and if you cut them off too quickly, you'll never get that insight. So it's important to take your time. If you lose your temper, count to 10, and do it slowly. And this lack and abundance that's around you will disappear, because you will be able to get to the top. So you have a vision on how to get. You are climbing there slowly, and you will reach that abundance that you need. So just try not to get overwrought or frustrated or lose your temper. Just take it easy. Just be calm. And you are reaching a phase where you are going to have a wish coming true for you, and you're going to be able to have a lot of emotional fulfillment coming from that. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the, okay, let's leave these out because these fell. And I'll just draw one more. So you've got the Ace of Gabriel, which says a gift of passion, opportunity, or inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So you're being given this Ace of Gabriel from the Archangel Gabriel, a new idea, a new insight into life and how to handle it. And this might be this vision that you're going to be getting on how to deal with the circumstance and get out of any kind of lack that you're feeling. So you've got the Queen of Ariel. The second one is nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make something more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So you're getting some advice coming in, and you will be able to take this advice and change your circumstances into something much better. And the last card is Epiphany, which says joy through spiritual growth, be the light to others, answers that come through meditation. So in the previous reading, the first energy reading, did speak about meditation, so you do need to meditate. And Archangel Raziel says that is where your inspiration is going to come. And if you look at this card, this person is sitting quite alone over here, almost in a form of meditation. So you do need to meditate to get the answers to move forward onto this new spiritual path that you're going to be going. And there's a lot of joy that is going to come, because you've got the Nine of Cups over here, so a lot of joy. This person's also alone, so this spiritual growth is going to lead to abundance, and it's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment for you. And so be aware that you do need to take some time to meditate and center yourself. Try not to get yourself very angry and overwrought or frustrated, because these things will come to you. You just have to have the patience and believe in divine timing. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Bye.